welcome back to Living Shadow Tarot. Ooh, ooh. Look, y'all, I get thirsty. Okay. These readings is a lot, and it's hot, and this shirt is hot. So I'm trying to have music for the dream readings, because I feel like that would be kind of inappropriate, but I don't know. I'm feeling kind of fun. It's Saturday night. I'm supposed to turn up a little bit. And y'all got like the most cards, Aquarius, so I already know. I'm telling you, this age of Aquarius, I was like, y'all finna be turned out. And they're all dark cards, ending with the moth. So this is interesting, right? I'm going to show you what I got here. Okay, so we got the raccoon, the octopus, the snake. Okay, let me slide these in here. Hold on. The owl. Yeah, I told y'all got a lot of cards. Y'all just came out. And then we got the moth at the end. So it's like at the very end of it all, like you're flying up out of the darkness. It's really interesting. Did you see that though? It's just like flying up out of the darkness after all of these different transitions. Here. So I can't wait. I know what the snake means. The raccoon is like a mask. I don't think you're wearing a mask either though. I don't think you're hiding anything. More like you're just not really revealing things. Like if someone asked you, you wouldn't lie about it. But at the same time, you ain't finna just run up and spit out your business either. I'm gonna need that octopus one in a second. I'm just going to make sure. And the mouse, and the rabbit, and the raccoon. Yeah. Artists. Within all artists. This is talent, skillfulness. You probably play a musical instrument. You have some form of creativity that you're trying to show out here. It's like, you know how like someone has like an alter ego? It's like that type of thing. Like you may have an alter ego for certain things that you do because you don't want that to affect your personal life. But at the same time, it's like the talent is there. It's showing up. For the octopus, you're reaching. So you're lacking boundaries. So you may be lacking the ability to tell when you're supposed to go into that mode, when you're not supposed to go into that mode, who you're supposed to be dealing with, who you're not supposed to be dealing with, right? Like, a lot of people, especially in this age, we're going to be going to the age of Aquarius. And I'm telling you right now, is an energy of people will see that you are handling this well. And will start coming to you. And you're like, why are y'all people in my face? Why is y'all here? No one asked for you. I didn't send for you. So why is you coming for me? But they coming for you because they see how well you taking this transition. Because you're going to probably hit this transition the best out of everybody. And so I just really get the feeling that people are really going to come looking to you to get that. And you have to set up some boundaries because right now you're probably frantic all over the place and losing your mind a little bit. We got the snake. This is unawakened potential. So we did this one. What was it? Cap had this or Sag? Maybe it was Sag. I think it was Sag had this. Anyway. But this is basically where you have a lot of potential to do a lot of things, and you're not acting upon that potential for whatever reason. You may not think you should. You may not think you can, but you're not doing it. It's time for an awakening. An awakening. An awakening. Yes. Then we got the owl here. So abundance, clairvoyant, and yeah. The white owl is the combination of the goddess Lakshmi. It represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. Yes, you about to get something good on your way, whether it's spiritual or material. But either way it goes, you're going to get something, and you'll know exactly what to do with whatever it is you get. Right? So, this could be you getting some kind of special gift to help lead through for Age of Aquarius. But I don't know. I'm stay promoting that because I'm still on the we got to get to there. We got to get there. Like everybody's got to get there. A lot of people worry about, oh, what about my love? Like this is what girl. The world is changing. Worry about love another day. The world is changing. Okay, the whole world is changing over. We still got a whole Rona out here. There's more important things than your little busted ass boyfriend. I'm just being honest. Okay. We got the moth. Impulsive, hasty, and wishful. Yes. Okay, so the moth is sure that the grass is greener on the other side. So you're attracted to easy solutions or anything new and shiny, right? But you don't want to just forget and run off and forget the old thing. So with this whole combination of them, it's like you really are not, you're kind of all over the place. You're really kind of all over the place. Because in some areas, you're talented and you don't want to show it. And there's other areas where you need to back the fuck up. Right? And then there's also that snake where you gotta, it's like you're not really tapping into your full potential here. So it's definitely energy of, you may see something, run to that, play with that for a little while, or do that for a little while, and then you just leave and step back away from it. But if you were to stick with one of those things for a while, like if you would find the right things and stick with the right things, the things that work for you, you could really turn something out with them. And with the owl, I think the owl is telling you to turn something out with them. And of course, after you turn something out with them, the moth will come back again, and you'll just have another idea. Ideas after ideas, raining ideas. Then we got the tower. So definitely, raining ideas here. So with this tower, you're walking around like you know. Like, you're walking around like you know. You know. You just know. You know everything. Not necessarily everything, but it's like, you know what's going on, you know what's happening, and you know how to deal with it. And I think you are realizing that you are supposed to step up at this moment. Or that's definitely the feeling I'm getting here. Yeah. We got Justice, the Libra card, and we got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So you got to grow in balance. In your dreams, you're growing in balance. Through waking life, you're having tower moments. In your dreams, it's like you get a tower moment while you're walking around, but then in your dream, you spend your dream trying to put yourself back together. It's like, you know, when you fall off a tower, and it's like you spend your dream trying to put yourself back together, but then you keep doing it again and again. Ace of Wands here. So emotionally, you're walking around with a new passion. You have a new passion for something, you have a new idea for something. I feel like you're just not really taking hold of it like you should. The way I think Spirit is feeling like you should do it a certain way, or you should put a little bit more time and effort into it than what you're actually doing. With this and the Snake card here together. Because it's saying it's untapped potential, but it's like you gotta tap into it. Who had that? Was it Virgo? Virgo had a similar thing where they had to tap. They're supposed to be tapping into their power. That's who had that snake. Was Virgo? That Virgo dream reading. I couldn't think. Yeah, it's like you gotta tap into that power. Ooh. So we got the Eight of Swords here. And we got the Ten of Pentacles. So in your dreams, as you healing, you might start opening your mouth more. Like as you sleep, You may be speaking more, or you may have a deeper connection in your dreams. You may be astral projecting, but it's like you are finding some form of stability within that, like an abundant stability when you're dreaming. Definitely when you're dreaming, I'm getting like you're more grounded when you're asleep somehow, which is interesting. Like you're very in tune with yourself when you're asleep. You may have mastery over your dreams, or you may, master astral projection. But definitely, like you are very much more so grounded in your dreams. Then we got this Two of Pentacles in reverse here for your foundation. So your foundation seems to be always making a choice about your stability. Every time something happens, you feel like you have to make this big, massive choice and juggle your entire life all over again to change something. Yeah. And see, that's what happens though. And see, with that, with the owl and the moth, is that like, you keep getting something new. And every time something new comes in, you have to make a decision. But you already know what you should be doing or how to work with this new thing. But the second something new comes around, you always kind of leave the old thing behind and run to something new and make this full big decision. And then you never follow through with what's new. And so that's what's really kind of messing you up. Because you don't really follow through with what's new. You just take it and run with it for like 5 weeks. You know, like that little kid who has like a closet full of different stuff that they done tried over the years. They never really stuck to any of them. And I'm not saying that's wrong or that's bad, but it's like, stick with it long enough to try and do something with it. The lesson here is the Queen of Cups, Mother of Cups. It could be definitely more spiritually in tuned, more emotionally in tuned. I'm also getting like healing childhood wounds. This is the lesson here. I think you guys are kind of being told to heal childhood wounds, right? And the blockage is that you've dealt with a lot of unbalanced people in your life, and now you're dealing with somebody. Now you're dealing with people or somebody who is a lot more balanced, and I think that's kind of blocking you because you're so used to unbalance. You may run away from something that seems like it's too good to be true, when in reality you should be running to that, but you're like running away from that. Let me get these little round ones. Get some archetypes for Aquarius. I'm waiting for him to come out, y'all. I'm waiting for him to come out. I don't want to be up in here just trying to dictate y'all a message. Yeah, the vision. So, see, you have the vision. You have the vision of what life is going to be and what life is supposed to be. You have the vision. You have the vision of it. And we got the tear. Yeah, I think maybe it's just a lot of emotional baggage you haven't let go of. Definitely a lot of emotional baggage you haven't let go of. A lot of fear you haven't let go of. And then we also have the shadow, your shadow self, the unknown, something that you have not really tapped into yet. Tap in. And I get that, like, that's going to be your, kind of like the thing that gets you, or the thing that's like your biggest hold up. Yeah, let me go with the tear. Morning, release the rain. Tears are droplets of letting go. Once they begin to fall, we allow the swelling tide of our emotion to run its emotional course. Often the tear is what's needed in order for a conversation or situation to break into the next level of intimacy and vulnerability. Some say that tears are so powerful in softening our powerful in softening our egos, that they open up a portal to the unseen world. So maybe you gotta kill your ego as well, Aquarius. You gotta really kill your ego to just let this other stuff flow through, you know? Like, I think you have a taste of it. And in order to get you had an entree, or excuse me, not an entree, you had an appetizer. But there's a full 7-course meal waiting for you. But you too proud to just, let it out. And then just let yourself be vulnerable and open enough to just take the 7-course meal. Like, the price of admission, it's like, okay, say there's a big banquet. We just had Thanksgiving, so let's say there's a Christmas banquet now. There's a Christmas banquet. It's huge. They got rows on rows, all you can eat buffet, blah blah blah. The price of admission is being emotionally vulnerable, and you've been homeless for 5 years, and you've barely eaten anything, and all the thing you have to do is be vulnerable and open. And you can just walk right up in there and eat all you want to, stay all you want to, get full of fabulous people who will meet you and love you, all this kind of stuff. And you're really battling with is it worth it? To me, in my mind, I'm duh, whatever. But clearly this person is really trying to weigh up these options and really trying to figure out if this is worth it or not for them to just be open. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Okay. Woo! I didn't expect to be tired that fast. I thought I had one more in me. Maybe I'm old now. Okay. So, Aquarius, I do want to thank you. I do hope you resonated with something in this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you did not, like, comment, subscribe, and share anyways. Check out the past stream readings. And check out the other ones, or I'm going to probably start doing some things for you guys for Age of Aquarius at that. Now, mind you, if this is also if you have an Aquarius Neptune, if you have an Aquarius Moon, I believe I said that at the beginning. I don't know, I'm bad at that. I just go for the reading, okay? And y'all watch it if you want to watch it. Subscribe to the channel, always and forever. Subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends to subscribe to the channel. Just get the subscription number up. Get the subscription number up. Okay? Okay. Bye, y'all.